Hi there, this is Mark Idelman, speech-language pathologist from the Teaching of Talking. And today we're going to have a wonderful video entitled Aphasia Mentorship. And you're going, oh, a mentorship, aphasia mentorship. Yeah. What is a mentor or mentorship? A mentorship is when you meet someone and this particular person knows a great deal about something that you want or you need, and you develop a friendship or a relationship, then what happens is that mentor shares with you what he or she knows, spends time with you, listens to your concerns, and helps outline a plan for you to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Now, if you look throughout the human experience, you'll see that almost every famous person out there had a mentor at a particular time in their life when it was necessary. Take a look at Steve Jobs. He had a number of different mentors who worked with him and who advised him, and he became a person who created the largest and the most financially well company, I think, in almost the world. So if you talk to any expert or any individual, just about every single one has had a mentor. And remember that a mentor is someone who knows more than you do. A mentor is someone who knows more than most people do. Now, I can talk about this personally because when I was 18 or 19 years old, I went to a summer camp and I was in a complete quandary. I had just left a university and I was going to be going to a new one. And I wasn't sure about where I was going to end up. I wasn't sure about what I was going to major in. I wasn't sure about anything. And I spent a great deal of time with a mentor who helped advise me, who helped guide me. And he would talk with me many times during the week and help me get a clear vision of what it is that I wanted, and then help me design a plan to complete it. So I majored in speech and drama at one time, and then I just decided that I really didn't think it was for me. So this particular mentor advised me to go into the field of speech therapy because I loved using my speech. I loved using my voice. And so after spending a great deal of time with this gentleman, I entered the University of Miami in Coral Gables, Florida, and went into the speech therapy program there and did very, very well. It was only, and I mean only, because I had a mentor who was knowledgeable. Not only was he knowledgeable, but he was able to speak with me in a way that I was able to completely understand what he was trying to convey. And I knew that he wanted me to become the best that I could ever be. And that was another reason why I did so well, because he had an expectation that I would become the best. And he kept on going over and over and over in my mind that you can do it, that you can become the best you can be. And you know something? All of that training, all of that repetition, all of that caring attitude helped propel me into another university, onto the dean's list, and to a point where I excelled at the university level, and then was able to receive a full traineeship for my master's degree, and so on. So a mentorship is very, very important. Now let me just make a couple of suggestions to you, okay? Because if you are a person out there and you're looking to find answers, if you're looking to find help for a particular concern that you have, find a mentor, and find an expert mentor. Now, one of the things that I see time after time is that people start getting advice from other people who aren't so knowledgeable. And so they spend a great deal of time getting advice from people who aren't really that keen on what is necessary to convey to this individual. So whenever you have a concern, and whenever you have a concern that is a special concern, go to a person who has specialized knowledge, not necessarily somebody who also has the same problem you do, because quite often they're in the same quandary you are. So find a mentor, hang out with that mentor, spend time with them, get the strategies they know, and let them share with you. Because if you look at anybody, Tiger Woods, you look at just about any person who has achieved greatness, they have always, and I mean always, had a mentor at one particular point in their development, took advantage of that, befriended that mentor, adopted the beliefs of that mentor, adopted the attitudes of that mentor, and adopted the strategies of that mentor. And you know what happens when you do that? You become like them, because you've adopted the strategies, the ideas, the beliefs, and the attitudes of another person who has already succeeded. And when you do the same thing, guess what? You succeed too. This is Mark Ittleman, speech-language pathologist from the Teaching of Talking. And down below this video is a link to our new website that's coming out, theteachingoftalking.com. So if you'd like to see some wonderful information and some wonderful videos and other things there, or find out how you can get in touch with me, you can go right to that website, and that website will give you all the information that you need in order to get in touch with me. Now, what we have is a questionnaire or a survey that you can fill out and send it back to us here at the Teaching of Talking, and we'll take a look at it and see if your loved one, or if you have aphasia yourself, we'll see if you would make a good candidate for the Teaching of Talking method. So just remember, as this video closes, check down below, go to the teachingoftalking.com website, and take a look around there, and make sure you fill out the survey and send it to us. And there's also a link down below also that we're going to be putting down below, and that's to the link for the survey if you just want to have the link to the survey. So we wish you the best. Don't forget, find a mentor. It's critical. If you do, you find an expert, you'll find that your success and the speed of speaking recovery will be much better than if you had tried to kind of go it alone. This is Mark Ittleman, speech-language pathologist, hoping to see your loved one sometime soon. Okay, bye-bye now.